Previously on Minecraft Survivor, Saints vs. Sinners. Jeffles was on the hunt trying to figure out why he received a random vote at the previous tribal council. At the immunity challenge, the Sinners dominated once again. However, another twist entered the game, sending both Oxy and Kyle to Purgatory, where Kyle would be safe from tribal council. Back at the Saints camp, Madison was once again in the middle of two sides who both desperately needed her vote.
I feel like I am so perfectly placed right now that both sides are really going to need my vote, so they're going to do whatever they can to keep me around.
This time she made a decision. However, B had other plans as she played her tribal ticket and blocked Thermal's vote. The vote became deadlocked with Madison and Phoque on opposing sides. With nobody budging, Madison, Phoque, and Thermal drew rocks, with Phoque being rocked out of the game, leaving Jeffles all alone. Who will survive this chaotic season? Find out tonight on Minecraft Survivor, Saints vs. Sinners.
Okay, so I feel really fucking bad about what just happened because I really do like Phoque and I hope he doesn't take it personally, but I had to do what I thought was best for my game, and I thought if risking it, I wanted to take the risk because I didn't want to betray Neptune because I think he is a good ally, and I think that was a good decision for me to make because I think now that I did that, he knows that I'm true to what I say.
Well, that was fucking awful. Jesus Christ. I mean, credit to Maddie. I didn't think that she would stand by her allies like that. I considered her very much a middle player who would go wherever it took her game. But now she straight up put her game on the line for me. So I don't know if that's a credit to my social game or what, but she didn't have to do that. She had an easy way out. I mean, it was very clear that Phoque and Jeff would have been willing to work with her. So, it's I don't know how to feel about it. I'm conflicted now because, I don't want to play with undying loyalty or whatever, but it's not many times that people will go to rocks for you with that little numbers. So that for me goes a long way. So at the very least, Maddie is good in my books for a good long while.
Bottom tribe, Mickey.
Wait, is there only 4 of us now?
Okay.
No, we got Kyle.
Oh, Kyle, right.
Hi.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I truly am sorry.
It's okay. I would be curious to know why you thought that was the best, but I don't take it personally. No,
Jeff, you voted me twice, and I didn't even vote you. Damn.
I don't take it personally. It's okay.
Yeah, please don't.
It's a game.
I'm a bit doubtful that was your best play, but I understand. Dude! I'm still in. My boy Phoque went to rocks for me, and then he lost it. I'm the unluckiest man alive. 1 in 3. I mean, he's more unlucky than me because he went out. But now I just have to hope that we don't lose. Madison's turned against me. No one else there is going to work with me except maybe Thermal. And maybe Kyle will give me an olive branch, but I can't rely on that. I have to win a challenge or hope that we merge. I really, really need something because I am just on the wrong side of the numbers.
Yeah.
B, how'd it
B,
go?
what happens?
Dude, we need.
B, spill everything.
Oh, where's your face?
Come to the
Aw,
fire. Right to the fire.
slash
the campfire.
work. Okay, so for one, I don't say this at all. I'm not going to say it. I think that someone's a B word. I'm not gonna say it. Like I said, I don't normally say this term, but Madison is a bitch. Like, I will never trust her. And, you know, it is fair, I guess, that she doesn't trust me because we didn't talk or we were on the same tribe. But I guess, like, her whole answers were all like, butterfly rainbow, I'm allied with everybody, I have loyalty with everybody. You know, I'm a strong believer where if you're loyal to everybody, ultimately you're loyal to nobody. Because the whole premise of this game is to vote people out and, you know, like, make allies, betray people, and it's annoying.
Oh my
So the
God.
tribal starts off with me like going into tribal, and I'm just like asking everyone the question, like, what happened last tribal, because everybody's bringing it up. Apparently the vote was a tie between Thermal and Jules. So I was asking Thermal, I'm like, Thermal, you're probably in the bottom, you got votes the last two tribals you've attended, why the fuck are you still defending them? So I was like, what's going on, what's the game plan, who do you guys want out? However, after hearing the questions, it seems like Madison was like very like kumbaya. She didn't want to do anything. Everybody was quiet, and I was asking Thermal. I was like, Thermal, who are you gonna vote out? Because you have the power to do so. I will give you this quote-unquote immunity, and I will also block the vote of someone you want out. And he's all crickets. Like, he does not want to talk. And I'm like, okay, so you're at the bottom for two tribals, and you don't want to make a stand for yourself. I didn't know that we were playing pussy. So then I'm done with my little spiel.
Holy crap. I'm in shock. B comes back to camp and drops the biggest bombshell of anything. Of any of these sinners to go over to that camp and fuck shit up, thank God it was B. Because they went over there and caused basically a fucking rock draw. Are you kidding me? That tribe is fucked over now. B brought back all his information. This is so good for me come the merge, and it's insane. I'm so glad to be a sinner right now, because right now the Saints are up shit's creek without a paddle, and we got all this dirt on them, man.
Once I'm done with my little spiel, he's out here being like, B, you're on my hit list. Okay.
What?
And, you know, he said that in front of everybody, and I was so close to going off on him, but then like Soccer was doing his little speech and whatever, so I didn't want to interrupt him, so I was just being all quiet. But Jeff is in big danger. I thought Jeff was running that side. Basically, Jeff is going home if they go to the next tribal.
So when B comes back, she's heated because this guy Thermal is just playing like Thermal does and just doing nothing. He's just a body out there. I'm glad she didn't do her stupid plan to try out Jeffles, because apparently he's on the bottom based off what B told us about the tribal. And I respect her for not just going with what we all agreed on beforehand, because doing that just seems like it would have accomplished nothing. So I'm glad she played it by ear, glad she caused some chaos, glad she caused a division there, and hopefully we can use this to our advantage and pull Jeffles in, pull him to the dark side a little bit.
And what do you guys want to know? I got a lot of information, but I'm kind of just telling you guys like the standard.
What was the vote count? Like, what happened?
So the vote count was 2-2, 1-1, and then Thermal was like, B, you're on my shit list, or whatever he said. And then Madison was like, oh my god, I like you all. I'm not going to, you know, play shady, yada yada yada, friendship rainbow, unicorn, XOXO. And then, what is it, Phoque, or whatever his name was, he was the only one that was willing to go to rocks. And unfortunately for him, 33%, he got sent home over Thermal and Madison.
Oh, that's so tragic, bro. So he tried to save Jeffles or something, or?
Yes, I don't know where Kyle's head is at, because they were all like talking about Kyle, and they were like, Kyle was going to be the vote, but he has immunity.
Oh
my god. Wait, so if Kyle goes back, then
so we have it backward.
Kyle and Jeff could team
up. I would hope so.
And Kyle was telling us that there was a lot of snakes on his tribe, so what if he tried to vote for Thermal and they all ganged up on Jules?
I am shocked, appalled. I don't even know what to think, thinking like all this stuff B's saying. Who goes to rocks? This is like, what? This early on? Are you kidding? I can't believe this. Like, low-key, I kind of wish I went so I could like stir the pot a little bit, but you know what? I'm glad we got the job done.
Given everything,
All I'm
yeah.
going to say is I'd rather vomit. I'd rather literally like walk on spikes for a week than see Madison win this game, let alone make it far in merge.
Oh my god, B, what the fuck just fucking happened? And I know that some of these slithering snakes on this tribe are like cackling right now because I know they just wanted to set B up. Like, they will never have the balls to do what B just did. So I'm like, I'm a little, like, I'm happy that she got the drama out there and that, like, the people who were safe are safe. And I'm sad that Phoque went home, but I'm glad that, like, a statement was done.
Literally controlled that tribal, and we weren't even there.
Yeah, they're all like putting it on me as well. Like,
And the
they're
thing
like,
is, I knew that they were gonna fucking pull that shit because they can never take responsibility for the fact that they were going to vote them out regardless, and you decided to do something to help the fucking minority who had no chance to get out of that. So it's not your fault. They're just mad that they couldn't have an easy tribal council while claiming friendship. That's all they're doing, and they're the real fucking villains. I hate hearing.
They're the real villains. They're the real villains.
I told you, it's just villains versus villains. They're just thinking they're the good guys.
At least with us, we reeled results and we're real.
oh my god,
They're the
I just
shadiest
remembered.
bitches.
So B just got back, and she's just popping off. I mean, I've never seen this girl so angry for no reason. I had my sights on B, but now that she is such a social pariah to the Saint tribe, I want to keep B around at least for a couple more votes, even into the merge here, because if she's just gonna be beefing with everybody on that side, no one's gonna work with her. It's gonna be ideal to keep her in. I don't know why she would want to go and start all this drama for no reason. There is no point. There is no advantage for her. This is only gonna hurt her game here. And it only leads for people like me to capitalize off this weakness. And I'm gonna juice it for all it is worth. I can promise you that.
Wait, hold up. For stepping up to the challenge, you have sent yourself straight to Purgatory. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do except for the comfort of being safe from tribal. I was already safe from tribal.
Bro, I wasn't going home.
There is no way I am stuck on an island with Oxy. Oxamillion, Oxford. Ox for life. Ox, why are you here with me? This guy is the last kind of guy you want to be with in this kind of twist. This guy is just chaotic. He's just gonna throw everyone's game under the bus. Will this put a damper on my game? Will people come after me because I talked to the chaos Oxy, if you will?
No, this is actually terrible for me because now my allies are not in the majority anymore. So
is it a tie now?
No, they're probably there's gonna be someone's gonna be who is actually the flip vote. I think actually no, they should still be fine.
Who's your allies?
It's mainly Neptune and Maddie, but the other side just voted for Thermal, so I'm sure Thermal's not gonna flip on them now.
So we win the challenge, and that's all fine and dandy. And then Sokka lets us know that I have to fucking spend a full day with fucking this bozo over here. Like, fuck the Saints, dude. I don't want to be here. No, I'm kidding. I think it's good that I do have this opportunity to make the connections, because if I want to play the game I want to play, which is super overdog, I can't just stick to one group. So I got Madison and Jeff on one side. I got Kyle on another. Kyle's already expressed interest in working with me just based on seeing me from the other tribe and recognizing that, yes, I am the leader of the Sinners tribe. Like, I am the most vocal. I am the one that's telling everyone what to do. My tribe might be painting me as a huge threat coming in the merge, and I might be the biggest threat in the game, but like, the clothes gotta go on sometimes. You kind of gotta hide in plain sight, or you could take them off and go full swing, which is what I'm doing this entire season. I'm going full swing. I'm gonna work with Kyle. I'm gonna work with Jeff. I'm gonna work with Maddie, and I'm gonna start making moves. We got one round left after this until merge, and you're about to see some insane Oxy. I'm itching to get back into the strategy talk. I want to. I need it.
Welcome back, Saints and Sinners, to your next mini challenge. However, coming back in from Purgatory, we have Oxy and Kyle.
Whip me.
Sinners Tribe getting your first look at the new Saints Tribe. Phoque voted out at the last tribal council. Sinners coming back immunity.
I wouldn't say voted out.
Oh yeah, we heard.
Alright, it is time for y'all's next immunity challenge. For today's challenge, your tribe will compete in a relay course. The first player will dig into a sand pit looking for numbers. The next tribe member will shoot targets to release their next set of numbers. A third tribe member will do a shulker wall to get the remaining numbers. Once all the numbers have been retrieved and given to the last player, the puzzle solvers will use a clue book to solve a math puzzle. First tribe to complete this math puzzle wins immunity. Go.
Yeah. We got this, y'all. We got this.
We got this.
Oh, do you have
You guys
to see
can,
it?
if you're like on the outside, you can watch.
You probably like
Omega,
walk
can
in
I
the
watch?
middle.
Can one of the prop answer my question?
Break his ankles.
Yes. I got one.
Nice, nice.
Let's go.
You got this, Neppy.
Okay, I found one.
Maybe the other one's probably gonna be like on the opposite side of it, so like I've moved or something, or like go in that direction.
Oh, and I found the second one.
Perfect.
Nice.
Who's doing it for them right now? Is it Fearless?
No, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we need the.
Just tell me when I can go.
Once you get the
Go, go,
pieces,
go.
make sure you get them. Yeah.
Here we go, here we go.
Let's go.
Oh my god!
Go, go, go.
Oh my god. It's too easy for her. It's too easy. That's our number 7 on our team.
Why is it not going?
You need to do it a little under. Oh wait, it's the bug. I don't have.
Oh,
You got it, you got it, you got it.
fucking bug.
Are they on the same part? Where are they?
There you go.
Perfect. Let's go.
Damn.
Alright, get that chest.
They're shooting. They just started it though.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
Fuck, what the hell?
Oh, there.
There we go.
Okay,
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, it's a 1 and a 9.
1, 9, 6, 6.
Yeah.
How many are there?
That was Kyle.
You have to open like French.
Hold up, I'm not.
Got it.
There's something in my way. Give me a second.
Both green Vicky shoulders. Stop. Stupid.
That's okay, you gotta get
Yeah,
it.
L2, yeah, just chill.
Fuck.
Oh.
Like this slow.
Okay, so it's 6, 6, 1, 9, and then.
Fuck.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna go.
For real.
He fell.
Alright.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Nice
Nice job, nice job, nice job.
Jumping thing.
Here.
I got him.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
Nice.
Alright, let's go, Madison.
The digits in spot 4 and spot 6 add up to 12.
Okay, so let me hold on.
The solution is not 4.
The digits in spot 4 and spot 6 add up to 12.
Spot 4 and spot 6 add up to 12.
So
9 and 3.
4 and that add up to 12. The solution is not 4.
Do you think it could be 6 and 6 then, since it's 4 and 6 is equal to 12? Since we have 9 and 3 add up to 12.
Wait, try 9 at the end actually.
I think it's 14.
Try it. Okay.
And then
The largest number is less than 60.
What do you guess was 6 here, 6 here, 6 here?
Oh yeah, 6.
No,
five.
other way around.
Yeah, sorry.
wait, hold on.
check.
Check, please.
And the Saints have won.
Oh my god, yes!
Let's go, finally.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Yes.
baby.
Merge.
Let's go.
I can eat
Saints,
food.
after 3 straight tribal councils, finally you've won immunity again. Somebody come collect it.
Jeff, you go get that.
Me, it's me.
Go, Jeff.
Neptune, after going to 3 straight tribals, how does it feel to finally be safe once again?
It feels phenomenal. It's definitely a downer on morale when you have to keep going to tribals, so it's gonna be nice to have just a little break. You know, let them do their thing over there. So.
As for the Sinners tribe, unfortunately your hot streak has come to an end. Oxy, do you think that there's any negativity to you being away from your entire tribe at Purgatory last round?
I mean, I think it was a group decision that makes we thought it was going to end up being a hero comp. So I think that there probably isn't any negativity from you not being there. More so, they were distracted by the fact that, you know, they kind of forced the other tribe to go to rocks.
All right, well with that, Senators, I'll see y'all at Tribal Council. Everybody, head back to camp.
So, we won immunity. I am so unbelievably happy. I've kind of calmed down a bit though, but I was popping off when we won. But I think now is the time for me to use my tribal ticket that I found at the beginning of the game. Before I have to go do that, I'm gonna just look for the idol more with whatever time I've got left, in case it's still out there. And, you know, as for the ticket, I plan on using it to help. I think her name is B. But yeah, we'll see. So let's see what happens. I'm excited to see their tribe.
You know what? We were
No, the thing is, dude. All right, let's bool. Let's bool. All right, everyone join calls. 3, 2, 1, go.
I will say this right now. I feel like this last tribal, and then going to this immunity challenge, like I feel like, you know, like the gloves are off. I feel like a lot of people are gonna start to, like, you know, play with their true colors and everything.
Yeah,
I don't know how this tribal's gonna go, but like I'm gonna have the same mentality. I'm gonna have the same mentality in the sense where you guys say a name and I will vote that way, because I don't really want to. I really like this tribe.
Yeah, I feel good about you guys. So like, no matter like after inevitably when we like split up, go to other calls, I feel good about you guys. If we need to try and figure out a name, since I don't think any of us would want to just wait that. Oh, let's wait, say your name, you know, figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, if we need to pick one of them 3, I think Oxy's been really helping us a lot in the challenges in terms of getting us here, and I think he's a big part of why we got here. So I'd feel bad, I think, voting for the guy, since like he's helped us get a lot here. So I think between the other 2, I feel better about like Boss like staying. So I do like Weiss here, but if this is what we need to do, but I'm like whatever we want to do. I want this 4 right here. Like, you guys are good in my book, so I trust you guys.
I do think you probably may have voted me in the first tribal, so I would definitely be down for that. So,
what was being said in the other call in terms of the vote?
It was mostly Oxy. He's like, I'm not gonna lie, I think they are throwing my name out. I said, dude, I know.
We did not.
No, I was like, dude, no one. I know you've been gone for like a whole round, but no one said anything.
No.
It was literally just talking about B and like the plan at Tribal. Like, no one is throwing
you
out
guys
his name.
Yeah, nobody said Oxy's name. The only thing, I said like, hey, like, we need to like, you know, because I'm not gonna throw out like the people who are like, because you guys like, I trust you guys a lot and everything. So I just said like, okay, if we're doing someone outside the group, probably Weiss, because
yeah,
it's like,
someone did say someone threw out Weeze's name. That's what Oxy said.
I'm not gonna.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's what Oxy said. I was like, okay. Well, Weeze was in the call. I was like, okay, definitely not doing that. Like, if what do you guys think? Like, is that a good name or like?
I'm just whatever. Like,
I'm fine
you guys,
just as long as we get far.
You know, I talked to a lot of people. I talked with Kimmi. I talked with Bossy. I talked with Oxy. You know, I talked with a lot of people, and it seems like the vote is really coming down between Weiss. I like Weiss. I think his personality is one of my favorites. I think that ideally I would have loved to work with me, Kimmi, and Weiss as the final 3. However, I feel like I have all my numbers aligned, and I feel like everybody's going to be all Team Protect B in my tribe. So I feel like whoever I vote out, it's going to come with a disadvantage.
Should we shoot Kimmi here? Thoughts?
I mean, I'd be down to do a little Kimmi shooting, a little bit of bowl of quinoa hunting, per se.
I love Kimmi, but
well, our options are running
us, you know?
thin, and I think personally they're probably gonna have their eyes on me,
especially because with the
they
merge.
Yeah, they haven't
it's just,
said anything, but like,
no, I know they haven't said anything, but I think regardless, everyone's looking at me.
Yeah.
And I think I kind of did that to myself because big, loud, and
try to take you out before the merge. Well, it's just not gonna happen. You know?
It's more than likely not gonna happen. I don't think Red's gonna vote me. And I hope that you two would stay loyal to me.
Definitely,
no,
dude,
definitely.
I'm riding with this. Yes, Oxy. Yes, I am gonna keep you until the merge. But I think I'm gonna take you right out of the game right after the merge, though. I know I thought about taking out Oxy during the pre-merge, but it's way too good of a time to take Kimmi out. The numbers are lining up, plans are aligning. This might be our only opportunity to split them up. As for Oxy, though, he is becoming way too chaotic for my liking. I don't know if he spilled about my advantage. He's all over the place. He's a mess that I'm gonna have to clean up right at the merge. But I'm gonna keep him around for right now, just as a shield, just as a number. Let's get through this vote. We gotta try to be smart though, because it will merge next. Like we don't wanna wanna, like, you know what I mean? Like we gotta do like the least damage control, and Parvati's gonna be pissed about this vote.
There's a lot of things going on. Fucking my original 4, Boston fucking throws out Kimmi. I don't want fucking Kimmi gone. I want Kaz gone. That's who I want gone. Because if with Kaz gone, that allows more people who are gonna fluidly make moves with me in the merge instead of someone who I perceive is kind of not the best player in the world. And not saying that Kaz is an awful player, but it's someone who I don't see making an entire impact on the game, like say like a me, like a Kyle, like a Red, like a Boston, like a Kimmi, like a B. Like those are the type of people who I want to stick around, because looking at me, I don't know how I'm surviving this vote. I should not be surviving this vote.
I'm assuming like they told you about what happened last tribal?
Yeah, with the rocks and shit. Yeah. That's like all they were talking about. And then I heard Kaz was throwing Wee's name, and then Weiss said Kaz.
Okay.
And then Kibby's name was also brought up. I think that's out the window now.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I think you might like it if you hear it from me. Genuinely, no one has said your name when you were gone.
That's crazy.
We lost immunity. I feel horrible, but I'm not gonna give up, because I knew that if I was going to blow up the game for that tribal, I wanted my tribe to back me up. I wanted to look like the hero. I wanted to also victimize myself so my tribe would feel bad and not vote me out after I did that big stunt. So hopefully it works out for me in that sense. I like Weiss. I like Kaz. However, my big priority is I want you to stay, and I don't want us to like be the big heads of this vote. I feel like we should let like them fight it out. Because once we get involved, I mean, I'm already in hot shit as it is, and people think that you're paranoid because, like, you were exiled, and people, basically, nobody wants to make you think that you're the vote, because you're not the vote, and I don't want you to get paranoid. I'm telling you right now, you're my number one.
Believe me, I'm not paranoid. I'm not.
Okay, good.
So, I really think that for me, I gotta get Kaz out. So, I'm gonna quickly connect with Red and see what the plan is, because I need to change this. Like, it needs to change like now. And if it doesn't change, the next few rounds for me are probably gonna be a little bit stinky, a little bit rough. Because I did say at the start, no matter who I vote out from this tribe right now, I'm gonna make enemies, because everyone feels so insulated and safe with me and doesn't want me gone that no matter who I vote, somebody's gonna be mad and somebody's gonna be upset. And I have like multiple people telling me that I'm the number ones, and it's an awesome spot to be in. You love to hear that, but when you break those don't come back. They said they might want to do. This is just me and you, Kimmi.
Kimmi?
Yeah.
I feel like of like all three of them, Kimmy's the one I want to do the least.
Really? I want to do Kaz, dude. I want to do Kaz.
I kind of want to do Kaz or Hannah, like either one. I'd be fine.
But the thing with B has so much beef with the other side that we don't have to worry about her flipping.
I don't know. I feel like if we can get unanimous on Kaz in a way, I feel like that's like the most likely thing to happen.
What you could do is go to Weiss and tell Weiss that Kaz was throwing their name in that call.
Yeah, do you want to just join Weiss right now? Just like
yeah, you just want to fucking do it. Like,
yeah,
let's just fucking. I don't give a fuck. Let's send it. So we found the origin of your name.
Yeah,
and I know that's not what fucking Boston wants to do, but if he's gonna be tossing around your name.
Exactly. I'm like, if he's loyal to Boston, I feel like Boston just doesn't want to like boot him because that's a number for him.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, I don't talk to Kaz that much. I don't know if Red, do you?
No.
Not really. Besides that one conversation.
Yeah, I feel like I would be fine with that. Especially, if he wants to like throw me out there, like for what, you know?
Yeah, like for what? Like what reason?
You know, I've been hearing my name out there a little bit, and as you can see how it worked out for Marine, that didn't boast well for her, so I think we're just gonna have to give him a little taste of his own medicine and see what happens.
I think keeping Kaz benefits Boston's game, but I think getting rid of Kaz benefits the majority of our games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we did
That's
talk
what I'm
to
thinking.
Boston to make sure he's on the same page with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I just want to let you know that that's what was going on.
How lovely.
Yep. I don't know why your name's been thrown
Here
out.
we go again.
Talking with Oxy and Weiss right now, we wanted to decide on a name and solidify it just for this round. And we decided to just end up on Kaz. We know Weiss's name is out there, so we gotta make sure it's not him, as he's part of like the four that I built early on this game, you know, while B and Kimmi were off in Purgatory. And the fourth member of that group is Boston. I gotta make sure that he's in on this too, because we've been talking a lot, and he's someone I think I definitely have a very tight relationship with on this tribe. I want to make sure we're on the same page this round and that we are voting for Kaz.
Just between us. So those three are working together. They are voting for Weiss tonight.
Yeah, I was told that too. I was gonna talk to you about that. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Like, we're like low-key, like we're kind of like in a middle position here. I mean, what do you think though? Honest, like in my like true, like I just feel like it is smartest right now to stick with the four that we kind of built very early on. I don't know. What do you think? I want to hear what you have to say.
I definitely agree to that. It's like I do though want us to be unanimous at merge, which would be tough if we split up now in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
If we make this line in the sand.
Getting into the vote, we should not have lost this competition because immediately I'm in the middle of a 3-3 split and I wanted this to happen. I've been planning for this to happen. But with recent events, with Hannah blowing up her game, just completely ruining her game at Tribal, I want to keep Hannah in. And with Kimmi having a little bit of leverage on me and having this info, I think I've been pushing Kimmi's name and I think it's going to go my way tonight. I think we're going to have to, I really like Kimmi, but as of right now, Kimmi does have a little bit of leverage on me and she is in a tight duo with Hannah. And I think just for right now, splitting them up is really good. I find out through Red that they're making Final Fours with everyone, pretty much just what they're doing with me and Kaz, and that's just music to my ears. And I pull in Red, I tell Kaz about this, and he instantly just wants to flip on them and take out Kimmi with me. So all my pieces are falling in line here. We're going into Tribal fucking hot. It is what it is. I came here to play the game. I'm gonna get my sword bloody, you know. It's just, I feel bad, but honestly I don't, you know. It's just, I have to clean up my own messes. So it is what it is. Let's get to fucking Tribal. Like, let's just do this thing. I'm ready for the merge, baby.
I prefer Kaz if we can get that in Kaz. I'd be worried though if we are divided though heading into a merge.
I know. Okay,
Maybe we should, like roll out to Kimmi and like be, hey, maybe we should do Kaz and see if it kind of sticks. And if it doesn't, well, we still do it anyways.
Well, here's the problem though. Is like Kimmi and what's her name, Hannah? They are a tight two. Like, I know this, and they want to work with Kaz. Like, they want to work with him, and like they like want to pull me in as like a fourth and like just take out Weiss right now.
They did a Final Four deal with me, by the way, but like right before you joined.
Wait, they did what?
They made a Final Four with me right before. Wait, did they make a Final Four?
With who?
It's the same group that you just were in. It's like just minus you.
Oh my god, dude, we have to vote them out. Okay. But I was leaning towards getting rid of like Parvati, but like after like the blow up, even if we take out.
If we do the split though, I feel like why keep Hannah then if we're gonna do the split? You know what I mean? This vote has just gotten way too out of hand, way too quickly. I was thinking we need to be a united group here on this vote, just have an easy name. But then the opportunity just presents itself in front of me, where I can just have the opportunity to just cause a big move for no reason. Of course I'm gonna take it. I'm not playing this game safe here, and it's way more fun than just a unanimous vote this round, right? We wanna have a little bit of fun.
I think Kimmi might have to go, honestly.
You want? Oh, that's a bold play, and I'm down for it. We are sinners.
Are you down? Are you down?
I'd be down. Dude, we need to talk to like Oxy and like. Do we bring Kaz? Do we try to make it a 5?
I think we make it a 5 because Kaz wants to work with them, and like he needs to know the numbers are not there, so we can have a strong 5, and then Hannah's not gonna want to work with them anyway. She'll have to work with us going into merge.
So after I talk to my boy boss, he brings up to me, yeah, like they kind of offered a Final 4 a little bit to me. I'm like, wait a fucking second. They offered a Final 4 to me. And who's this they I'm referring to? Hannah, Kimmi, and Kaz. And immediately I'm like all over this. I'm like, bro, they're offering Final 4 deals to everyone. We gotta stop this. And I swear to you, boss looks at me, bro, we gotta break up being Kimmi immediately. We gotta pull in Kaz, we gotta pull in Oxy, we gotta pull in Weiss. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's going off the rails. He wants this game to just go. He wants to play this game at 110 miles an hour, and I'm here for it.
I've been hearing stuff like. So like.
I mean, one thing I've done was like Weiss, but I mean,
Yeah,
if people
apparently,
are, like, up in the air
I'll just throw this out there.
Just
Kimmi
say
and B have made a bunch of Final 4 deals.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I mean, those two are clearly tight. So we were thinking, like, we get us 3 here, we try to, like, pull in Oxy and Weiss, maybe, and then we try to vote one of those 2 out.
I honestly, like, I know, like, me and Kaz were, like, talking to the girls a bit, but, like, I just found out they're making, like, Final 4s with, like, Red. They're talking to everybody.
They made one with me and Oxy, yeah.
Really? Yes.
Really?
I think, dude, Kaz, like, I think they're playing us. I think we have to just get rid of. Like,
yeah, I'm down.
Can we do Kimmi?
Yeah, I'm down.
Kimmi, right?
So we lost the challenge. Big whoop. It sucks. I hate going to tribal council. I hate showing my cards, but it's okay. Going into the round, I have a plan, you know? I was gonna stick with me, Kimmi, B, and my boy, Boston. That was my plan. And I get into a call with every one of them minus Boston, but add Red. And what's crazy is like, okay, we'll throw out Weiss. Sure, I want them out. That was what I was thinking. So but then I go have another call, and I'm like, I have a call with that potential alliance. We agree on Weiss. It's fine. Fucking Red and Boston drag me into a call saying, "Oh, guys, we're gonna blindside Kimmi. We're gonna blindside Kimmi." I'm like, whoa, slow the fucking roll here. I get there a threat, but I'm like, okay, what started all of this? And they're like, they're making Final 4 deals with everyone. And I'm like, duh, of course. It's been duo for a hot minute now. It didn't, like, even when forming the alliance, fucking, I mean, all of this is just to save Weiss. Let's be real. Like, if we're gonna be legit. So it's just tough. It's a tough vote for me because part of me wants to send out Weiss and get that out because I do want to stick to the group we had, but it is true. They're making deals. The problem that I worry is that Oxy is going to side with Boston, Weiss, and Red. They're all sticking together as a group. Yeah, sure, okay.
Because what's your name? Hannah has B.
Not B.
Right?
Not B.
Right?
If we're doing Kimmi. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down. Listen,
okay, let's fucking do this.
Okay, wait. So who are we gonna get?
Weiss,
I think it's Oxy and Weiss.
Weiss and Oxy.
I have the idol, and I hold Kimmy's fate in my hand. I could play this idol on Kimmi, idol out Weiss, and put myself in a weird deadlock position. But is that something I need to do? I'm thinking about it because I like Kimmi. I'd love to save Kimmi. It would be really, I think Kimmi would really trust me if I actually saved them and made a move. But part of me worries is that if I do this, then coming into the merge, I'm screwed. I don't know what to do here tonight. I've got all this power in my hands, but what do I do with it?
These people are insane. I should have known better than to trust sinners, because these people are all over the place. Because one minute I'm hearing that Boston's throwing out Kaz's name and saying Kaz is voting for you, Weiss, so we should go for Kaz. And then the next minute it's like, oh, we're in this group of 4. And then I'm like, okay, Oxy's hearing that it's actually going for Weiss. But then... no, not Weiss. That everyone's going for Kaz and everyone's gunning for Kaz. But then the next moment I'm hearing that Boston actually never was targeting him. So either he's lying to my face, or these people are just messy.
Kaz is throwing out my name. I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. But I'm like, I just don't get why he would. One, as you can tell, I'm not a parkour king by any means necessary. You know, I'm like, I feel like you would want a big player out right before the merge, but
Yeah.
that's what I thought, you know.
Yeah, I completely get that. I mean, this is like a very crucial vote for a lot of us. Like, this will impact the rest of the merge.
That's what I'm thinking. Do you have any names or anything like that you would want to go for?
It's just, I don't know, because the only other options outside of myself, you, and B are Oxy, Red, Kaz, and Boston.
Yeah.
And so I don't know which one to pick. I mean, yeah, Kaz threw out your name, but is he worth it? I don't know what's going on in this tribe, because other than that, I haven't heard a name. Like, I was assuming that, like, maybe through, like, the convo with, like, you, Red, and Oxy, they would have thrown out something, but it doesn't feel like they are.
Well, they were like thinking like B, like, because like whatever, like they were like, okay, like, because Boston really likes Kaz, so he's like, I don't want to go for him. And then I was like, I like Kimmi, like, that's my girl, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to, you know?
Period.
So I'm like, that kind of just leaves Bree, but then I was like, their thought was, okay, like, Bree has, like, the enemies, obviously, that, like, she's gonna be gunning for the other side, you know? I will say, Boston was saying that Kaz might have the idol, so I feel like it would have to be on the low-key end. But, again, I'm down for whatever, like, as long as me and you are still here, like, I'm fine, you know?
I agree.
So, as I've been talking around with people, it's come to my attention that Kaz is throwing my name out there, which is a little troubling. Definitely something to keep an eye out, because going into this, everyone I thought would be on board with, like, just doing Kimmi, even though I love her. I was like, okay, at least it's not me. But I'm hearing this now, so I'm like, okay, what if I just boot Kaz then? And I think if me, Kimmi, Oxy, and B can come together and be like that 4, yes, it'll kind of break that bond I had with Boston, but at the same time, it's like, I have to do what I have to do.
It doesn't matter to me. Like, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm fine with whatever. It's just, y'all know where my loyalties lie. And,
Yeah.
I mean, we had that original 4 from the start, and I'm planning on sticking with that, to be completely honest.
100%. And then I think I get along better with Weiss and Boston anyways than Kaz,
Yeah.
so it just works out.
And honestly, it's like thinking about numbers game, like, we're going forward, we could definitely, like, go with, you know, voting out one of the other people while getting, like, Kyle and, like, Jeffs, for instance, on our side.
Yeah, no, we definitely, we have a lot.
I don't have really another choice. I don't have another place to go. I don't trust heroes. I don't work well with heroes. And I'm feeling some type of way, because after this, I have nowhere to go, and I know I'm going to be a #1 target when I hit the merge. Like, ugh, Jesus Christ. I hate these people, and I'm like, if I vote wrong, like, bitch, I'm jumping ship. I don't care how annoying the Saints are. I'm jumping ship. I don't give a fuck. Like, you piss me off again. Ugh, Jesus, these people.
Welcome, Centers Tribe, to your second tribal council of the season. Also welcoming in Jeffles, who has played a tribal ticket and is here to spectate y'all's tribal.
Hey.
Red, y'all are on a hot streak. However, unfortunately, y'all are back at tribal. How's it feel?
Yeah, honestly, it was just bad luck. We basically won that challenge as well, if you think about it. Obviously, being back here is a little stressful. I did get a vote last round, so that's definitely weighing on my mind. Like, who could that one vote be, right?
Kimmi.
Hello?
With the potential merge being this close, how's that factor into your gameplay here?
Apparently not at all. Because, okay, I'ma just be really fucking honest right now. I love every single one of you on this tribe, but y'all make up your fucking minds. Because I have been sitting here for the past 10 minutes, not even wanting to speak because I don't know what the fuck is happening. Like, literally, I don't know what to do with myself because it's all over the place.
Weiss, how are you feeling? Do you feel pretty comfortable this round, or do you feel like you could definitely be at risk here?
Well, considering as soon as I got back to tribal, I heard my name was thrown around, I would definitely say I'm in like deep water here. Every single conversation I had, completely different outcome. I'm in the same boat as Kimmi here. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
B, you just witnessed a very potentially hectic tribal last time using your tribal ticket, and now you're back at tribal this time, as well as someone else, Jeffles from the other tribe, spectating. You knowing what that power holds, do you feel a little wheezy going into this tribal council?
I mean, yes and no. Like, I feel like everyone should feel uneasy. You know, you're going to tribal. You don't know where people are directly voting. Unless you do, then good on you.
Oxy, how did it feel to be stuck at Purgatory for an entire round with only a saint, now being in a tribal full of just sinners?
Fuck Kyle for one. I think that the Purgatory trip doesn't really affect the game too much because my tribe didn't go to tribal. I think for Kyle specifically, it affected his game a lot because there was someone from his tribe going home. However, from me perspective-wise, my tribe was just sitting at camp besides, But most of my tribe was just sitting at camp doing whatever we do, just hanging out, doing whatever. So I don't necessarily think that affects my game too much.
And finally, Boston. Everyone knows that in Survivor, there's both the short term and the long term. How are you balancing the two, looking at this tribal and beyond?
I've been thinking about that, and I would say definitely the knowledge in this game that we've received from Purgatory is definitely weighing in. Knowing that this is going to be merging soon, it definitely turned a long-term vote tonight for me.
And with that, Jeffles, you actually now have the floor. You can come on down.
All right, sounds good.
Hello, Jeffles.
Hi. So, my life was kind of saved last time, and
we're happy you're here. I just want to let you know that. Like,
no, it was before I get into like some crazy about this stuff. It was actually crazy. B showed up, canceled someone's vote. They went to rocks for me, and then my ally lost the draw, and so I'm literally just alone. But I just wanted to, I heard you guys talking about how you have no clue what's going on, like you're gonna get aneurysms or something like that. So does someone want to fill me in on what's going on?
I want to kill myself.
Oh,
I'm literally so annoyed. I'm so sick. I'm like, okay, look, I've never been to probably a more confusing tribal council in my life because it seems like it should be so easy, but it has gone literally everywhere, and I'm like sobbing because
Does anyone else have anything they want to tell me?
Jeff, I don't think your advantage will play a big factor in this tribal council. If you want me to be completely honest, there's gonna be it's gonna be cool, and you're gonna take someone's vote away, but I don't think the end result will change.
It's not taking someone's vote. Perfect segue. There's two types of tribal tickets, right? There's a Thinner's tribal ticket and a Saints tribal ticket, and the Saints tribal ticket allows me, lets me go to the tribal, but instead of taking a vote, it allows me to give someone an extra vote. Does that change anything, Oxy?
That is definitely more likely for something to change.
I am not one to be ungrateful for actions done to help me, and so I'm going to be giving my extra vote to B tonight.
All right, B, because of Jeffles' tribal ticket, you will vote twice tonight when you go up to vote. And with that, it is time to vote. Red, you're up first.
sorry. I'm panicking.
All right, well, this vote just got even fucking messier, but you know, I gotta clean up my own messes.
I'm voting for you because you're a messy motherfucker.
What the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck? Like, what the fuck?
These people make me want to shoot myself in the face. I hate them all. They can all suck my fat fucking pussy. I'm looking at you, Red in fucking Boston. Y'all are ops. Y'all are fucking ops.
I have a lot of power tonight. What do I do? What do I do? Basically, I have the power to fuck over every single person.
All right, I will go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would you like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I will read the votes. First vote, Kimmi.
What?
I hate you guys.
Second vote, Kaz.
Why is yours so
Third vote,
funny?
Kimmi. Fourth vote,
God damn.
Kaz. Fifth vote, Kaz. Sixth vote, Kaz. Seventh vote, and the fifth person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Saints vs. Sinners.
Kimmi, oh
Kaz.
my
Whoever
God.
fucking voted for me, I hope you get your penis chopped off, you little fucking bitch. Fuck, not you, Kaz, you're fine. Whoever else did it, Kaz, I don't,
Kimmi.
it's okay, it's okay.
No, can I just say
Whichever one
something?
of you other did it, whoever else did it, fuck you, suck my fucking pussy.
Kimmi, I just want to apologize because I genuinely didn't want to vote you out here. It just sounded, everything was flipping so fast, and I am so sorry. Well, and you know what? I'll say one thing. Fuck you guys. This shit will not be played.
Oh my
Good
God.
fucking luck.
You fucked around and found out, Kaz. That's just how it is.
I didn't even do anything. I just whatever. It's fine. Good luck, y'all. I'm rooting for you guys. You guys are awesome.
Alright, Kaz. You had a hell of a game, a hell of a story, and a hell of an idol that sadly didn't get to be played. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Oh well. It was fun. Thank you guys.
I love
You suck, Kaz.
Take care, man.
That was certainly something to watch.
Well, Sinners Tribe, what a way to end the pre-merge. How will this play out moving forward in the game? We'll be soon to find out. Head back to camp.
What was the vote count? I was deafened.
It was 5-2 because one of you little fuckers voted for me, and I'll find out and I'll chop off your fucking penis.
Oh, with an idol in my pocket too, man. What's crazy was my gut was telling me played on Kimmi the entire time. I'm so disappointed in myself. I knew I wasn't going to be running this tribe, and I just wanted to make the merge to get that experience, but everything went to shit, and then I got thrown under the bus for it. Oh well, that's how it goes sometimes. You win some, lose a couple hundred.